You wake up every morning, feeling energized, excited, and ready to conquer the world. Your finances? Sorted? Your business? Booming? Your life? Exactly how you've always dreamed it to be. Now ask yourself, why isn't that your reality right now? You're working hard, maybe even harder than most people. So why is wealth still slipping through your fingers like sand? What's the secret? Well, I'm about to reveal the millionaire mindset, the habits and routines that successful people practice every single day. These aren't just nice-to-haves. These are the life-changing principles that will determine whether you'll be stuck in the rat race or rising to the top. And trust me, after today's video, you'll never look at your day the same way again. Ready? Let's dive in. Mastering time. Let me start with something most people overlook. Time. Successful people understand something that most don't. Time is their most valuable asset. They don't waste it on things that don't move them closer to their goals. So what do they do differently? They prioritize relentlessly. You think Bill Gates or Warren Buffett spends their days scrolling social media? No, they guard their time like it's their life's treasure, and that's because it is. Take a look at your day. How much of it is spent on things that don't directly contribute to your wealth or personal growth? Be honest with yourself. Are you letting distractions steal your potential? The millionaires? They don't let anything distract them. They wake up early, plan their day meticulously, and focus on high-leverage tasks. And that's the secret. Their day is mapped out with purpose. So here's a thought. What would happen if you eliminated just one major time-wasting activity today? Imagine what you could accomplish with that extra hour or two. Stay with me, because if you grasp this next principle, it could change your life forever. Embracing the growth mindset. Now, let's talk about mindset. And no, I'm not talking about some fluffy motivational speech. I'm talking about the growth mindset. You've heard of it, right? But do you truly understand its power? Because here's the thing. Successful people don't believe they're stuck. They don't settle for good enough. They see failure as a stepping stone, not a roadblock. They view challenges as opportunities for growth. They say, I can't do this yet, not, this is too hard. Let me ask you, how often do you catch yourself saying, I can't, or this is too difficult? Be honest, because those are the exact words that keep you in the comfort zone and away from success. What if you flipped that script? What if, every time you felt fear or doubt creeping in, you responded with, I will figure this out? Remember, growth happens only when you step outside your comfort zone. Millionaires are constantly stretching themselves, seeking new opportunities, and learning. But there's something else you need to understand before you can move on. Something that could be the game changer. Sacrificing for the future. Are you ready for some tough love? Because this next one is crucial. Millionaires know that instant gratification is the enemy of wealth. They sacrifice today for the sake of tomorrow. While others are out buying the latest gadgets or going on lavish vacations, millionaires are investing in their future. I want you to think about something. What's the last thing you bought that you really didn't need? Or maybe it wasn't a purchase, but an impulsive decision that set you back financially. Now, here's the brutal truth. If you keep making decisions for short-term pleasure, you'll never reach long-term success. Millionaires know this. That's why they make disciplined choices. They delayed gratification. It's not fun. It's not glamorous. But it's necessary. The true wealthy don't splurge. They invest in assets, in themselves, and in opportunities. So ask yourself, are you willing to sacrifice today so you can live the life of your dreams tomorrow? Now, let's shift gears a little bit and look at a powerful habit that keeps millionaires ahead of the game. Investing in knowledge. Here's something that might surprise you. Millionaires never stop learning. Ever. Most people believe that once they graduate school, they're done with education. But the truth is, the most successful people are lifelong students. They invest in knowledge every day. Whether it's reading books, taking online courses, attending seminars, or learning from mentors, they know that the more they learn, the more they earn. Think about this for a second. When was the last time you invested in your own knowledge or skill set? Here's the thing. Success doesn't just happen. It's earned. And the quickest way to accelerate that earning process? Knowledge. Millionaires actively seek out wisdom to stay ahead of the curve. So what's stopping you from doing the same? Is it the fear that you'll fail? Or maybe the thought that you don't have enough time? Well, here's the kicker. The wealthy don't wait for the perfect time. They make time. But there's one more critical element we haven't talked about yet. It's what ties all these habits together. You'll want to hear this. Building a network of like-minded individuals. The final piece of the puzzle, and this one is massive, is your network. I'm sure you've heard the saying, your net worth is your network. But do you know what that really means? Millionaires understand that success isn't achieved alone. They surround themselves with other successful people who push them, challenge them, and help them grow. So let me ask you, who are you spending the most time with? Are they helping you get closer to your goals? Or are they holding you back with negativity or complacency? I'm not saying you should cut ties with everyone, but if you're not learning from the people around you, it's time to find a new circle. Millionaires have mentors, coaches, and fellow investors who hold them accountable and share their wisdom. Think about it. How much more could you accomplish if you surrounded yourself with people who have already achieved what you want to achieve? But don't worry, I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'll give you one actionable step at the end of this video that can help you start building your millionaire network today. But first, let's wrap this up. Millionaires don't just work hard, they work smart. They prioritize their time, adopt a growth mindset, make sacrifices for their future, continuously invest in themselves, and surround themselves with other successful people. But there's one more thing you need to understand that ties everything together, and I'm going to share it in just a second. But before I do, let me ask you, are you ready to implement these habits? Are you ready to stop making excuses and start making real, meaningful progress toward your wealth? Because this is the moment where everything changes. The millionaire mindset is waiting for you to take action, and if you don't, you'll find yourself right back where you started. Stick around, because in the next few moments, I'm going to give you the exact strategy that will turn your dream life into your real life. Identify one habit from today's video that you're going to implement immediately. Whether it's managing your time better, investing in knowledge, or connecting with a new mentor, take action now. Because the longer you wait, the further away your goals become. Take charge of your future. Your millionaire mindset starts today.